As we get off to the Curragh for this mile contest. Few non-runners, 7-2 favourite, Alessia Fernanda, 7-1 bar, wildly competitive again here, Kevin.
Yes, Alex, very, very open race, 25 runners to fight out for our 8th race of the evening, the Albasti Equiworld Dubai Handicap, 47-75.
They're off in the 8th race, over a mile. Big field here in the Albasti Equiworld Dubai Handicap. It is Selective Power, one of the first to show in front, from Simple Endeavour and Mind the Gap in between them. Gala del Cielo in the fighting line with the MPEX Kid and No Shoon and Nibra's Rainbow. Tic-Tac-Toe is prominent to the inside. A Simple Endeavour picks it up, followed by Tic-Tac-Toe, Selective Power, Nibra's Rainbow, Gala del Cielo and Mind the Gap and Lawrence Company, Redemptive Power and II. On the outside is Deed Pole with No Shoon alongside. They're followed by Glencullen and Rumbled Again, and also Tardham on the outside of the MPEX Kid. They're well stacked up, as the leader is Simple Endeavour from Tic-Tac-Toe, Selective Power, Mind the Gap, Lawrence Company, Redemptive Power and II. These are followed by Deed Pole, El Sultanum and Gala del Cielo is next. With in between horses, Nibra's Rainbow, then Rumbled Again and Well Suited. Kinda Tiny is improving. Pushed along is No Shoon, and then Jazz Forever. Si Senor was the outside of Alessia Fernanda, the 4-day winner. They're well inside halfway, 2.5 furlongs to go, and it is Simple Endeavour joined by Selective Power coming out, and almost lost No Shoon there. Kinda Tiny is coming at the leaders. Nibra's Rainbow, Mind the Gap, Redemptive Power and II, and Rumbled Again is next, being followed then by Glencullen and Kiki Roberts at Selective Power. James Ryan in front from Kinda Tiny, and Wayne has it. And then comes Nibra's Rainbow. Hallybop from a mile back is finishing very fast indeed. Selective Power from Hallybop. They're going close home. Selective Power joined on the line by Hallybop. I'll leave it to the judge. Alessia Fernanda never nearer, and a break then to Glencullen.
Very, very close indeed. Looks like James Ryan is just the line is coming time. And Alessia Fernanda, how unlucky is she? Flashes home to finish third or favourite, bidding to defy the penalty, of course, after winning on Tuesday afternoon. She has to go down as very, very unlucky. It was a very rough race. Rory Cleary was lucky not to come down on Na Shoon. He's clipped a heel. A lot of hard luck stories in behind, but Selective Power has been a model of consistency. Look where Alessia Fernanda ends up back here, and as I say, Rory Cleary now, yeah, just clips a heel. Very, very lucky not to go down in Jackie Bulger's colours on Shoon. And look where Alessia Fernanda's come from. Look where her winner is. Selective Power's been up handy all the way. Kinda Tiny throws down the challenge here. Keithan Kennedy just has to bide his time and come for a run. As I say, he's all too late. Hale Bop has come from a long way back as well. Nibra's Rainbow has travelled well, but you have to say, how unlucky was Alessia Fernanda. And a very rough race indeed. Lots of hard luck stories. Rory Cleary lucky to keep the partnership intact. So the stewards will be having a good look at a couple of incidents in that race. Nibra's Rainbow, as I said, travelled really well, but Selective Power
the Albasti Equiworld Dubai Handicap.
Very consistent.
11-24
for me, as I said, needs stepping back up and trip as well. That was always a concern. Glencullen has run a solid race also. There's definitely a race to be won with that. Kinda Tiny ends up dropping out of it. From Arse, who is fighting it out. Hale Bop has come from a long way back, but you see James Ryan, I'd say he's crying out for the line to come. This horse had won an apprentice race 3 starts ago. It's some really solid runs in defeat. There's a couple of runs thereafter. The line has just come in time for our winner, and Tom Kyle. He's had a good summer with his small team and Selective Power. That's his 3rd win of his career. He's won over 7, and that's the 2nd win over a mile. Wins in the colours the Urban and Rural by Syndicate. And there is our winning trainer, Tom Kyle. He'll have got a great kick out with James Ryan on board. His 2nd win in the space of 24 hours. And as I say, a race full of drama. That's changed complexion on a few occasions. But you have to say, Alessia Fernanda, very, very unlucky indeed. Trouble passage all the way through, has flown home, but it's all too late. Selective Power is up handy all the way. The line has just come in time from the fast finishing Hale Bop back in 2nd. And the very, very unlucky Alicia Fernanda back in third, Alex.
Yeah, absolutely. That was getting squeaky late on, but it caps a fine week, or the fine second half of the week for James Ryan. Winner here today, last night at Dundalk, he had a winner at Bellestown on Thursday as well. He has been firing them in as the week has gone on. Selective powered 12-1. Halabot was flourishing late, second at 14-1. Alicia Fernanda, the top weight, unlucky in the run, 4-1 favourite. And then Nibra Rainbow, it was for Paul Flynn, who was back in fourth at 16-1.
Yes, you just come to the end of proceedings. What's been a good day's action here at headquarters this afternoon. Selective Power, of course, has recorded his third win of his career, second of the season. Great reception by our winning owners here in the winners' enclosure afterwards, of course. And Selective Power, the line is just come in time from Halebot back in second to give Tom Kyle a winner here at the Curragh. James Ryan, his second winner in 24 hours.